Look at that low pressure.
Hang on, alright, we're back on the boat.
That low pressure front looks epic as fuck.
Yeah, so one thing I want to say, Jonathan, if you're playing Diablo 3 right now, I'm going to be so fucking angry. It's the only thing you could do to make me angry. I will legitimately be angry.
I don't want to
If you play it at all, I will refuse to play it with you when we get there.
I have hair in my mouth. My do-rag's failing. I don't want to say that I'm spiteful that you're on land living it up, but after you hear this blog post, you're going to realize that maybe I am kind of spiteful that you're on
We're both a little bit spiteful, but we realize that this has been a kind of a life-changing experience. Maybe not life-changing, but changing enough, yeah.
It's certainly changing.
Oh my gosh.
So, today was just...
I'm going to record, Steve, and then we can just trade off.
Yeah, okay.
Ooh, what am I sitting on here? Should I not be on this?
No, you can sit on this. Fine.
Alright.
You're going to have to put a windscreen, or I should just yell.
Alright, hang on, alright, go ahead.
No, actually, fuck it, you can't put a windscreen.
Yeah, I can.
It's blocking me.
It's fine.
No, just fucking get that shit out of here. Okay. Today I finally snapped on the boat. It was long due, but it finally happened. Okay. So my shoulder's been acting up for a while now.
Why? What happened to your shoulder?
I was holding on to like a handhold or something, and then basically the boat hit a big roll, and I fucking, with my left shoulder, which was the one I fell on in the fall, basically holding onto it, I popped my shoulder. I think I popped my shoulder out of its socket slightly and landed face first into a life preserver.
The good thing it was a life preserver, actually. That was pretty lucky.
Yeah, whatever.
Super soft.
The point is, it kind of fucked up my shoulder, and I ignored it. But I haven't been sleeping well or right, or at least properly on it for a while now, because I'm sleeping on the sofa, which sucks.
You have a berth.
It's not good. The berth's loud because there's water sloshing all over the shit.
Did you use the earplugs?
I do. It doesn't matter. It's bassy. We've been over this. Anyway. Yeah, so like today, so this morning, like me and Ben have the graveyard shift, and this morning I learned how to, basically, we got stuck in between
squalls,
like fairly moderately sized squalls. They weren't massive, they weren't tiny. Squalls are just fucking rain showers. Okay, they don't degenerate, like, the hope is that they don't degenerate into storms. That's what a squall is.
But they're gusty as hell.
Yeah, they're gusty as fuck. And the thing is, like, at nighttime, it's pretty easy to call a squall, because you just look up, and if you can't see stars, if you see stars starting to get eclipsed, a squall's coming in, or a storm.
It's not that easy, actually. Sometimes you can't see them, but you'll still get the gusts, and then you'll just fucking take off for no reason, no discernible reason.
That's weird. But for the most part, like, these were squalls you could see because they blocked out the stars and shit. The stars are pretty much as clear as day out here. Anyway, so my shift came on, and we started, and like, you know, the squall formation just started coming in, and I'd never really had to deal with any of that shit in the prior graveyard shifts, so basically it got real stressful and like, and really, it just got kind of scary, because the boat started picking up to like 9 knots, 10 knots, like, we could have strapped fucking sails on sideways onto this bitch and probably flown it. It was getting so fast. And it's a fucking 63-foot yacht. It's not small. This thing's got inertia to it. Like, when it moves,
it weighs 55 tons.
The sweet spot for this boat in terms of speed is something between 7.4 and 8 knots. And when it's going that fast with this much momentum, it actually slices through waves. Like, it minimizes roll. The faster it goes, the minimal roll is.
And it starts vibrating like a fucking train.
Yeah. But you're
like a freight
literally
train.
fucking just, like, blasting into the ocean when you're going that fast. And we were going fucking 10 knots last night. I was scared. I wasn't scared shitless, but I was scared. Ben was there, and the captain was there, and they were like working the main of the jib, and I was sort of steering and shit. But it taught me basically how to surf the squall, or like squall surf, and like once I realized what the fuck we're trying to do, it's like bumper cars, or it's like basically bumpers when you're bowling. Like, you want to sort of like go into the squall and sort of pick up your speed, and then sort of like jet out of the squall to sort of mitigate. And so you're constantly going in and out of squalls. Basically just like pick up your speed and maintain like the sweet spot of the boat. It was fucking really sick. The problem is though, there was no problem, but like there is a problematic situation. Sometimes you might be boxed in by two squalls, in which case surfing into one and then surfing out surfs you into another one. So you can never really fucking slow down. You're effectively actually just getting sped up. And if the squalls are fucking dangerous enough, you can really fuck your shit up. Luckily I didn't have to deal with that. I was literally just dancing around one squall front It was pretty cool. I stayed up to help our crewmate Ari learn how to squall surf as well, and that was pretty chill. But the fun is, like, I was sort of shot. After that, I was completely shot. I went back to bed and, like, got woken up first thing in the fucking morning after Pedro's shift because we were in another, like, fucking minefield of squalls. And so we had to do some fucking sail work. And in the process, like, it was just bullshit, tedious sail work, and then we had to do some little errands here, there, and next thing I know, I'm coming back to the cockpit, and the captain's like, yeah, so the autopilot's broken. Alright. You might want to cut it.